Welcome to the newest instalment of the bitter rivalry that is Carlton versus Colemen. Two clubs that love to hate each other. Feathers are sure to fly. The season might be slipping away for one of these sides. A win today is vital, but they'll have their work cut out for them against the top four side. Here come the teams. Daniel Harford is with me. Hello, Harf. What can we expect from this match?
Pleasure to be here, Hutto. I'm going with the Pies. My tipping hasn't been so crash hot, so I'm going with a couple of roughies this week, and this seemed as likely a candidate as any.
An interesting perspective. Thanks, Harf. Time for some last-minute instructions as the captains meet in the middle. You can feel the excitement around the ground. It's been building steadily. Cox with a deft tap. Watt gets his hands on it early. Good for the confidence. Crisp accepted the invitation. He'll feel that one. Bad error there. Navigated the traffic. Cripps cops some unwanted attention. What's he got on offer? That's a fine mark in the back pocket, and they might have dodged a bullet. He's hit up the lead. Probing ball. Crisp with a chance to relieve the pressure. Dacos. Side bottom. Good handball. Cox. He might have thought about hand passing. The kick was ill-directed. Couldn't get an effective disposal.
How'd he get rid of that? Illegally, says the ump.
Doesn't often waste it. Dacos. Going for territory. Wiedering goes without it. Cox kicking for his first. Who's front and centre?
Taking no chances there.
Wiedering to bring it back in. Quality delivery by foot. Clever kick. They're moving the footy well here. That's skillful. The Blues are out of trouble. Picking their way through. Kemp all on his own. Can he hit a target? Chera. He doesn't waste many. Young. Searching kick. Quaynor wins it back. Great mark. Mitchell. The Pies showing some good signs early. Dacos working hard and presenting well. And they're away. Gary Lyon is here. Gaz, what are your thoughts on what we've seen so far?
We haven't seen any goals yet, but what we have seen is some first-class defending. Both sides very committed.
Sets up a foot race. Crisp wins the contest hands down. Schultz looking to extend this margin. McGovern affects the turnover. He's so good in close. That sloppy play, and it could come back to bite. Elliott, he's run into trouble. Crisp, he's going for home. And why wouldn't he with a finish like that?
On the board with his first, that'll boost his confidence.
The Pies are up and about early. The big men fly. They have a good understanding, those two. He's made a hot start to this match. Elliott is hard to beat one-on-one. Great play. Crisp demanded the footy and got it.
They've hit the ground running, and a goal here will give them a handy break.
The Pies look sharp early. He's normally better than that. Didn't want to take possession. Cameron, and we'll have a throw in.
Gary, what's caught your eye?
Well, it's a real scrap out there at the moment. Both sides looking pretty disciplined and structurally sound.
Crisp for a 3-goal game. It's there. They've pinched a break.
The Blues won't hit the panic button, but it's been a disappointing start.
The Pies are having a lot of the play and making it count too. Good ruck work. Watt is cool under pressure. They might be caught out on the turnover. Ryan, he's suddenly a popular man. They're going nowhere and will have a stoppage near the centre. Cameron wins it. French. The midfield battle's so important. Kennedy takes an excellent grab. The Blues looking shaky early. Kemp. Can he find a teammate? It must be his birthday. The Pies have started well. Crisp heads towards the half-forward flank. Kemp intercepts. Ignoring the corridor for now. Young. He's generally a good kick. Kennedy normally delivers. Cottrell out of the congestion. DeConing. What can he do with it? That's poor play. Cox leading by example. Elliott, they've coughed it up. Kennedy in the right spot. Not sure who that was meant for, but it's been picked off. Honours the lead. Golden opportunity here. It's a goal.
These defenders might be in for a long day if their midfield doesn't start working harder.
The Blues just haven't been able to get their teeth into it yet. Cameron got his palm to it. Mitchell, can he get it out? McStay, slick hands. Crisp comes free in the tackle.
He had prior opportunity.
The Blues not at their best so far. Hewitt. That's good vision. Saar. He's got an option in the centre square. Cripps. Can he be the fire starter? And inside 50 goes begging. The Pies are red hot at the moment. McCreary, you can see their confidence growing. Newman says thank you very much. He might have thought about the corridor. Carter kicks to space. That's a good option, and this looks promising. Hewitt in the clear on centre wing. Neat little stab kick. Cripps. The Blues need to make inroads soon. Ryan had the presence of mind to get to the dangerous spot. Noble. Step ladder time. That's not going to work. Crisp got a fist in. I think he called for that. Under pressure. Mackay getting their handball game going. Noble is calm in a crisis. A chance to clear now. Crisp, no easy exit. French made the footy his. Not his finest moment. Happy to be patient and wait for an opening. Carter. A good kick here and they'll be in business. The Pies have all the answers. They've had the better of the contest to this point. Cripps picks off the pass. Penetrating ball. Quaynor making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. DeConing, one behind.
If they can keep running and taking the game on, there's no reason why they can't create lots of opportunities in front of goal.
Back into play. Have they weathered the storm? What a first term they're having. Ryan on a lead. Cameron, dangerous place to lose it. How? That's not ideal. Dacos, by hand. Just has to hit a target. Kemp clears the area. Mitchell, he'll work all day. McStay. Cottrell runs onto it. Lays it off. Harrison, desperate to win it back. Crisp keeps it low. Schultz, he shoots at goal. How's the kick? No good.
The Blues have got to be a bit sharper in defence. They're fortunate they weren't punished on that occasion.
Kemp to bring it in. Farms it out. Fogarty running in support. He's been dispossessed. Was he taken high? To no one in particular. Sloppy disposal, and we'll have a throw in.
Lots to analyse, Gary. What stands out?
The Blues haven't had many avenues to goal. It might be worth sending a midfielder or even a defender forward to try to create a favourable matchup.
It's there!
The Blues are on the ropes. They need a spark before this one gets away from them.
The Pies have come with a rush, and they might be unassailable soon. The two big men do battle. Mitchell sends them inside 50 again. Newman read that one like a book. Uses the non-preferred. Hewitt can keep it moving. The Pies have denied them the corridor. Good kick. Sees an opportunity and plays on. Centering ball. Elliott! Can you believe it? Oh, that's incredible. Absolutely amazing. Crisp. Greg Williams would have been proud of that one. Useful hand pass. They've given it up. Can they keep the footy this time? Akers. Can he impose himself on the match? Good thinking and good execution too. They're moving the footy quickly. DeConey is so strong one-on-one.
Would be an understatement to say they need this.
That won't be a goal, and it might not even score. Moore tries to spike it out of the danger zone.
Happy to concede a behind.
He's off. Back into play. He had one job, and he made a meal of it.
This will be a great goal if he can kick it.
He hasn't kicked it very well. The Blues will be disappointed because what they spoke about during the week hasn't come to pass. They'll need to make changes. What's happening down there, Gary?
The Pies are already comfortably winning the clearances, and they're getting the ball forward quickly, which is exactly what defenders don't want. If they can keep doing that, then this match can only go one way.
Thanks for those observations, Gary, as we get back underway. Cameron wins it out of the centre. Hill can't take it. Mitchell, French, gets his kick despite the heat. That's a fine mark in the back pocket, and they might have dodged a bullet. Newman with a chance to relieve the pressure. Can they get something going? He's hit up the lead. The Blues might be able to start something. And they're away. Akers towards the boundary line. Hewitt. This is much better.
Completely miscued that.
They're playing with purpose and poise. French, well done. His field kicking is normally first rate. Turned over on centre wing. Into the middle with the kick. Leaves it behind. Hill feeling the heat. Crosses the paint. McGovern is there in defence. Some indirect ball movement here. Fogarty. The Pies guarding the corridor. Cottrell. Who was he aiming for? Chera. Kicks to half forward. The coach will start pulling out hair in a minute. Tumbles a punt towards the boundary line. This might be a chance for the high flyers. Elliott. He just keeps racking up disposals. That's a strong mark.
The Pies have certainly looked a better side. They'll be hard to catch.
Just waiting for the right moment to press go.
This will be coming back. It's out on the full.
Goes wide with the kick. McGovern has found some space. Keeps it low. Spud Frawley would have loved that one. Chera. Fogarty. This is more positive. Cottrell. Heads towards half forward. Good disciplined defence. Owies. Throws it on the boot. Quaynor wins the contest and can relieve the pressure. The Pies are playing some great footy. Cameron after it. Barry. Schiltz is a real pocket rocket. It's a tough game. He's been busy so far. De Koning has marked in front of goal.
Normally a reliable kick. Can he make this one count?
De Koning has his first.
They're looking for him, and rightly so. He's the one most likely to light the fire.
The Blues on the board at last. Pitnet showing his skills. Watt, Akers, Chera. That's an aggressive handball. Carr, he just dropped it.
Run down, great chase.
Away he goes. The Pies playing like winners. Noble has found some space at halfback. Good looking kick. Smith has it within range.
He's not on the board yet. That should change here.
He can smell a goal from a long way off, but his kick is astray.
Gee, he'll be disappointed with that, but he'll back himself to make amends if he gets a chance.
He's off. Quaynor with the footy. Noble working hard and presenting well. Cameron takes a beauty. What a hand pass. Hill, was he held without it?
Must be holding the ball, and it is.
They've got them on the overlap. De Koning has it at half forward. That's not 15. Spills out in the tackle. The interchange bench might be calling after that blue. Looking to peg one back. Curnow drops into the hole and marks.
He kicked this more often than not.
Looking to pull one back, and that's exactly what he's done. Well played.
It's always good for the confidence to see that first shot go straight through.
You feel like they've got their teeth into it now. Rucks go at it. Carter, Chera, under pressure. There goes the kick, inside the 50. Smith wins the contest hands down.
He hasn't got his name on the goal scorers list yet. Here's a good chance.
Going at his first, and he's got it.
The Blues have hit back hard. They were a bit disorganised early, but they're right back in this game.
The Pies have seen their early lead evaporate. Cameron smashes it out of there. Mitchell, they've turned it over. Kicks to centre wing. Pitnet. They'll bide their time. Saar. Towards half forward with the kick. De Koning. Goes laterally. That should be picked off. They've moved it well and given themselves a good look here. Who's at home? That's an uncharacteristic mistake. He's kicked it high. McStay in the middle. McCreary. Inside 50 with the kick. Second effort needed. Fogarty with a chance now. Wiedering. He's gone. Takes the responsibility. Just needs to finish. Finish he does.
If you turn the ball over there, you've got to expect to pay the price.
The Pies really needed that goal just to settle things down. Pitnet wins it. Carter. Akers drives it inside the forward 50. Howe is there to save the day. Dishes it off. Moore. The aerialists will battle for this ball. Pitnet couldn't quite. They've put themselves under pressure. Was that a legal disposal? Carr. That'll go close to the line. Cripps. They're a big chance here. Akers has bobbed up. Heads for the pocket. Curnow marks inside 50 and can have a shot.
Goals have been tough to come by. Got to make the most of your opportunities.
He's normally dependable, and he is this time.
Better ball movement on that occasion allowed them to open up that opportunity in front of goal, and they've got full reward for it.
Back in the middle. The big men fly. Carter. Akers. The defenders will be nervous. Curnow. That one was always his. Into the pocket he goes. The kick was centimetre perfect. Kicks laterally. No wonder the forwards are frustrated. They could be vulnerable here. Can they find a late goal? Mackay! Strong grab.
Goals haven't exactly flowed so far, so this would be valuable.
Good-looking kick, that'll do. It's a goal.
He had the opportunity to put them in front. That's exactly what he's done. Lovely finish.
The Blues have reclaimed the lead late in the first half. Cameron with a deft tap. Mitchell onto the non-preferred. Newman fumbles it. Kemp runs onto it. Half-time, and we have a close one on our hands. Just what most of us wanted. Well, the neutrals among us anyway. Now for some analysis from Gary Lyon.
The Blues have been superior in the air, which is certainly contributing to their inside 50 ascendancy. They've also taken some tremendous contested marks. They'll look to improve their clearance work in the third term, though.
I'm inclined to agree. Thank you, Gaz. big clearance to win here. Carter, Akers, feeds it out. Owies, Cripps into the action again already. They'll need to be more careful than that. Terrific forward pressure. Caught. Dropped it like a hot potato. Mitchell, Barry, thought his way through it. Cameron. Clever handball. Dacos can run and gun. McStay has marked in front of goal. Good vision there. He's besieged. This is promising to give them the lead. He's done it.
That's two. He's causing them plenty of headaches down there.
The Pies on the board first after half-time. Pitnet showing his skills. Carter, Akers, this is promising. Howe gets back and should repel. Gets the kick away. Kennedy takes an excellent grab. I've liked his game today. Honours the lead. They could be in front in a minute. De Koning had it and lost it. Curnow. Allen gathers. He's wrapped up. Akers chops it off. Met solidly. Good build-up. They cannot keep him quiet. Curnow. He's lost it. Noble didn't need to be asked twice. The Pies under great pressure.
Lost his radar there. He doesn't miss many, so you wouldn't think this would pose any problems.
Looks good off the boot. He's got it.
He hasn't had a big impact, but he's still found a way to kick a couple.
We've got a great contest. Hope you're enjoying it at home. Cameron wins it. Carter. Watt. Drives it inside the forward 50. Owens appreciates that delivery.
Kicking at his first.
Set sail for home, and he has delivered.
That's a classy finish. We've become accustomed to that from him.
The Blues with a bit of breathing space now. Cameron wins it down. Side bottom. Quick kick towards centre half forward. Harrison. Maybe he could have gone himself. Cox. Was there some holding going on? And out it goes.
Gary, what's caught your eye?
The Pies are doing a lot right, and they've got great belief they can win this match. The longer they stay close, the more that belief will grow.
Pitnet. Watt takes the hand pass. The Blues should be able to clear now. De Koning. What a game he's having. That's not 15. He's everywhere at the moment. Fogarty fumbled it like a cake of soap. Terrific tackle. He'll be annoyed by that. Just as they were looking dangerous, they've coughed it up. Dacos delivers to centre half forward. Defence 101 there. Schiltz in the centre square towards the goal mouth. Needed to be clean and wasn't. Wiedering boot to ball just in time. Mitchell runs onto it. Schiltz. It's there!
He's a terrific asset with his pace and skills, and that was another example.
Who would know who's going to win this? Important clearance here. Watt. Carter receives a clever hand pass. Kicks inside the forward 50. The Pies on the ball now. He won't be happy with that one. Cox wanting to get on with the job. McStay. That's come off the instep.
Off the side of the boot and out on the full.
What can they generate? Cottrell Bit of a nothing kick. Mitchell with the big fist. He'll be sore in the morning. Carter knew the tackle was coming. Their appeals have fallen on deaf ears. Cox wins the hit out. Dacos loves the hard stuff. Mitchell has found some space. Schiltz got the handball away. It was always his.
How's it look down there, Gary?
If you didn't know better, you'd be forgiven for thinking these sides were very close on the ladder. This has been an impressive underdog performance.
Hill can just about have a shot here. Does well under pressure.
He'd like to have that one back.
And they're out of trouble. He's hit up the lead. Chera, that's good work rate. Goes very wide. McGovern, Kennedy. On the non-preferred. It's a high ball. Johnson, Schiltz, Chera reads the play so well. Crunching tackle. That hand pass was telegraphed. Carr. He hasn't been himself today. Young, all alone in the centre square. Kicks inside the forward 50. Chera fighting tooth and nail not to give up a goal. Curnow cops some unwanted attention. Dacos. Cox wins the hard ball. McStay, Mitchell. They've worked it well. Felt the pressure there. French is always dangerous inside 50. Newman in heavy traffic. Johnson gathers. He's off target.
Seemed like the defenders got a bit lost there and they were lucky not to give up a goal.
Wiedering to bring it in. The kick is precise. Watt with a chance to relieve the pressure. He's normally good on his non-preferred. Fogarty can keep it moving. Chera in the centre square. Cox wins it back. Couldn't get a disposal. Schiltz, they might need to tag him. Hill, well, that's not like him. Carter, he's so clean with the footy. You can't afford to do that too often. Takes the logical option. Allen. Turned over on centre wing. Carr, dangerous to leave on his own. Saab. De Koning. Carr. No one's gone near him, and he could make them pay. Smith at half forward.
Already got one today.
It's a big kick. Is it big enough? Howe is worth his weight in gold. Cox got to the right position and hung on. Gives the handball away. Hill in the thick of it as ever. Dacos. It's no place for the faint-hearted. Cox. McGovern needs a good decision. Saab. Newman just shoveled it out. That could come back to bite. The kick lets them down. Couldn't burst through.
He's gone. He had plenty of time.
McCreary gathers on the forward flank. What's he got on offer? Chera. Quality delivery by foot. Doesn't often waste it. De Koning. That might attract a pack. Curnow goes without it. The Pies have won it back. Out wide with the kick. They could be vulnerable here. Short pass. Looks good. Watt. Moving the footy laterally. Curnow. Great body work. De Koning in the pocket and can shoot for goal.
Just a question of whether the lead will be 6 points or 1.
De Koning has one already. Now it's 2.
Some good ball movement there created that opportunity and a cool finish as well.
We'll turn for home with this match firmly in the balance. A cracking final quarter coming up.
Time for some more insights from Gary on the boundary.
Both teams need to dig deep and maintain their intensity right to the final siren. I've got a feeling this one's going deep, possibly to the final minute. Who can think clearly enough under pressure to consistently make the right choices and hit targets? It all gets harder when physical fatigue sets in.
Good on you, Gary. Thank you.
Cameron wins the hit out. Watt. Carter looking to extend this margin. Howe saves the day. Good handball. Noble. The Pies have been gallant. De Koning reads the ball so well. Sets up a foot race. Smith marks. Will he go the bomb?
A huge kick in the context of the match.
Goes long.
Bad kicking there, out on the full.
Searching kick. Curnow within range. Can make them pay.
He hasn't missed yet. Can he keep a clean sheet?
Struck it well. No problems there.
That's just what you want from your key forward. A big marking goal with the game in the balance.
The Blues are doing enough to keep their noses in front. Cameron got his palm to it. Hill needing support. Time for the Crummers to go to work. Schultz should have done better. That's a fine mark in the back pocket, and they might have dodged a bullet. The Blues having a great patch. Can he hit a target? Saar. Clever kick. This is good ball movement. Picking their way through. Heads towards the half-forward flank. Watt. The Blues looking ominous. De Koning has got loose. Delivers it inside 50. Mackay takes the mark and can extend the margin. Curnow marks. That's hard to stop.
This is what he gets paid to do, kick these goals.
For a 3-goal game, it's there. They've pinched a break.
Some good decision-making with ball in hand opened up that opportunity, and a cool finish ensured it didn't go to waste.
They're 3 kicks in front now, but a long way from safety. Cameron smashes it out of there. Watt. Carter can run with the footy. The Blues are finishing with a wet sail. Terrific forward pressure. Dacos. Hill in the right spot. The clock is the enemy now. Carter takes an excellent grab. Normally delivers. Saar in the clear on centre wing. The Blues finishing strongly. Ryan. The Pies haven't thrown the towel in. Cottrell wins it back. Great mark. Carter. That's skillful. The kick was centimetre perfect. He might have thought about the corridor. Cottrell. They're huffing and puffing. Curnow on the end of it. They are cutting them up with their ball movement. They can smell victory. They've moved it well and given themselves a good look here. Watt will save his teammates' blushes.
He'll surely go back and slot this.
From the pocket, looks good, is good.
The Blues are going from strength to strength. They've got all the answers at the minute.
The Pies are up against it now. Cameron wins the tap. Watt. Harrison in the right spot at the right time. The umpire says he made an attempt to get it out. Cameron got his palm to it. Harrison The Pies haven't been inside 50 for a while. This is great pressure footy. He's going for home. And why wouldn't he with a finish like that?
He's kept them in it. Just a pity he hasn't had more support.
If they can get the next one, it'll be on. Cameron wins it. Mitchell. He's generally a good kick. Johnson. The defence is disorganised. Hill on a lead. Can he find a teammate? Saar takes a potentially goal-saving mark on the last line of defence. Newman has found some space. A chance to clear now. Carter makes position. Saar works hard to present. The Blues are bringing great energy. What? That sloppy play, and it could come back to bite. Cox. Mitchell. They sorely need a goal, and he delivers.
All of a sudden, we've got a pretty important set of clearance coming up.
They're within striking distance, but they'll need to do a lot right from here. Cameron wins it out of the centre. Mitchell, they're putting them under all sorts of pressure. Fogarty making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. Solid tackle. This will be their first entry for a while. Curnow has a vice-like grip. Happy to be patient and wait for an opening. They've got a problem now. Their ball movement has been impressive. Carter in the clear and marks uncontested. Pitnet commands the footy. Mackay judged it superbly, but this will be a tough shot. Smith can go back and shoot at goal.
Brett and Buddy, you'd think.
He's not going to waste an opportunity like that.
That's what happens when you leave players in space inside 50. It's going to hurt you on the scoreboard.
The Blues have got away. Cameron wins it. Mitchell, a good kick here and they'll be in business. Durden, where would they be without him? Young. He doesn't waste many. Probing ball. Carter. The Pies are chasing tail. Durden marks on centre wing. Good thinking and good execution too. The Blues look well drilled. The forwards have been starved lately. Can they make the most of this? You can see their confidence growing. That's an impressive mark. Not good off the boot. The kick was misdirected. In the back pocket, Quaynor, normally creative. He's got an option in the centre square. The coach will start pulling out hair in a minute. The Pies have denied them the corridor. Kicks inside the forward 50. Curnow, that's a big play. Pitnet is the man on the spot and is marked. Keeps it low. Mackay hunting the footy. It's a goal.
They've managed to put quite a gap on the scoreboard this quarter. They've certainly got their tails up.
The Blues are having a lot of the play and making it count too. Cameron, the winner there. Mitchell, Cripps, picks it off. That's poor kicking. Ignoring the corridor for now. Chera. The Blues look to be coming home strong. Young. Neat little stab kick. Cripps can keep it moving. Carter. They've worked it well. How's the entry? He's normally better than that. He's run into trouble. He'll work all day. Misses the target and it's out of play. Cameron palms it down. Side bottom. Quality delivery by foot. And they're away. Dacos. It's a high kick. A real rainmaker. Leaves it behind. Watt, desperate to win it back. Cripps. He's hit up the lead. The Blues came away with a win. Too strong, too tough, and too good.
On behalf of Daniel Hartford, Gary Lyon and myself, Anthony Hudson, we hope you've enjoyed this match and we look forward to your company again soon.